Gold dropping till 1830 has recovered a bit and now trading at 1836, while silver has also gone close to $22. I hope you all profited with the yesterday's analysis. Now, what to expect today, which position you should take in gold and silver in order to profit, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. The next update will be released before the US session, exactly 10 hours from now. Do watch that also. Let's start. First, we'll look into gold, followed with silver. Do watch till the end, listen to it carefully, note down the levels, trade as per the levels. Now, look at the hourly charts for gold. You can clearly see it has created a good base here at 1833, 1830 zone. And after creating the base, now it is trying to retrace. That is the first part. Second part, on the hourly charts, it is still trying to trade in this bearish channel. So, yes, once you see it trading above 1840, you can try to initiate a buy entry. However, remember 1844.45 and then 1848.50. These are the stronger resistance zone here. If and only if it tries to trade above 1850, we can expect that it is trying to trade bullish. Now look at the hourly charts more closely. You will find higher lows, lower highs are seen here, which means it is still in the phase of consolidation, and hence once it trades below 1834 here, you can initiate a sell, but then expect that till 1830 we have to be watchful, as we have seen it getting reversed achieving 1830 levels. So probably it is looking for a breakout, and below 1834, yes, you can initiate a sell. However, be watchful till 1830. Only below 1830 it will accelerate the bearishness. Now look at the directional movement is bullish. Stochastic has seen a little drop. The MACD is in green here. It is seen across. It is trying to look upwards. RSI is flat here, not indicative of much in bullishness. Now look at 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts also, similar is the observation. Yes, a flat bottom here at 1833.34, and also a little retracement giving you lower highs indicating consolidation. On the upside, yes, above 1840, possibly we can expect that it may try to rise a bit till 1844.45 as the first resistance, and then 48.50 as the next. Only above 1850, little more bullishness is seen there. Directional movement is bearish. It is willing to cross over. However, it has not yet. The stochastic trying to look upwards, show a little strength. The MACD is bearish, but see that it is trying to converge, possibly looking forward to crossover for a buy entry. And the RSI is trading flat, not indicative of anything here. Now look at 3-hour chart. Similar is the observation on the 3-hour charts as well. Nothing different what we saw on the hourly charts or 2-hour charts. Directional movement here is bullish. Stochastic is trading flat, and the MACD is on the sell, probably looking forward to converge. RSI is trading flat. Not much of change from what we have seen in 1H, 2H, 3H, all indicating to the same thing. And on the 4H also, we are looking forward to same. Now see, on the upside, we have to be cautious of 44-45 zone. And on the downside, once it drops below 1830, 1829 levels, yes, it may call for further bearishness, which may take it till towards 25-20 levels. Directional movement bearish, willing to cross over. Stochastic looking down. The MACD is in green, willing to cross over for a sell. It is not yet crossed over. And the RSI is trading flat without any divergence, without showing any indication of strength. Now look at the daily chart. Now see, on the daily charts here, the 20 and 50 period moving averages have crossed over. This is indicating bearishness. This is trading with a divergence here. And also this makes 1860, 1880 zone as a very stronger resistance zone. Also, if you look at the daily chart, see, it is trading in this channel, I have told you, and we have drawn this channel several times. Once again, it is taking the support from this. Now this channel was existed, I had shared since last week analysis also, that it is trying to trade in this channel, attempting to achieve the bottom. It is precisely did, now trying to stay above this channel, because below that little more bearishness can be seen. This is a bullish channel, and precisely it has taken the support from the bottom of it. But at the same time, look at the previous two candles, lower highs, lower lows, and this is kind of expanding bearishness. Once it trades above 1845 levels, yes, you can say that there could be little more bullishness which might take it for 1850, 1860 levels. So I'll wait for it to break past 1845. Till that time it stays below 1845. Do not consider this as bullish. This is very clear. That is the first part. Next part here is, see, one red candle with a tail. Possibly once it stays below, see, it has to break past this channel. In order to break past this channel, it has to stay below 1830 levels, which will bring further bearishness. Only below 1830 we may see it giving or showing accelerated bearishness, which might take it for 1825-20 levels. Also, if you look at the directional movement is divergent and bearish, stochastic has recovered a bit. The MACD is bearish, but it is not yet crossed over for a bullish move. It is still trading in sell, and the RSI is trading at bottom. Considering this, see, one thing is in between 1830 and 1845. This is rather a little riskier zone where it may still show a little swing, and hence you have to be cautious of this today. Those who want to risk a little can sell at 1834 and buy at 1840. In between these $6, do not trade above 1840 levels. First resistance at 1844.45. If it breaches, then 1848.50. These two levels, these two zone has to be breached in order for gold to trade bullish. And till the time it stays below 1850, you have to be watchful, cautious, alert, and trade with the trailing stop loss. On the downside, and yes, above 1850 we can see it hitting 1860, 1880 levels soon. On the downside, you can sell at 1834, but then expect 1830 first target, then 1825, 24 zone, and then below that 1880, 20 level, 1818, 20 levels will be seen. Below that, further bearishness might be observed. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with the stop loss. Trade with the trailing stop loss. See, we have a almost entire day left ahead in against of us, in front of us, and hence it may show good swings. You can enjoy both sides. It may try to remain trade range bound also in between 1830 and 45, and hence you have to trade with caution. Now let's have a look at silver. Now see, silver on the hourly charts trading in this bullish channel. It failed to stay below 2160. I told you yesterday also it is going to be a very important support level. Now only below 2160 it may show you accelerated bearishness. Failing to go below 2160, it tried to recover at the same time $22 levels, provided it a good resistance. Now if you look at the near term charts, see, this is traded bullish here, then a little retracement and sharp drop, and a little retracement, then a minor drop, now trying to retrace. And hence once it trades about 2190 this time, you can buy. Expect it to hit $22, and beyond that little more bullishness will be observed here. Till the time it stays below 2190, do be cautious, be watchful here. Now look at directional movement is moderately bullish. Stochastic has seen a little drop. The MACD is in red here with little divergence. RSI is trading flat, and if you look at 2 hour charts also, likewise, see, this time it has fallen shy of the achieving the highs of this channel, indicating that $22 levels is certainly be a very good resistance. Beyond that, little more bullishness can be observed. Also look at the 2 hour charts. The previous one drop, retracement, then a drop, but see 2180 again and again coming to the rescue for it. And yes, below 2180 little more bearishness might take it for 2170, 2160 levels, and only below 2160 it may try to rise a bit, drop a bit. Directional movement here is bullish. Stochastic has seen a little drop. The MACD has crossed over for a sell entry here, and this crossover is happening at a little upside, and hence possibly it can try to drop it a bit, but be watchful, it is not yet completely crossed over and there is no divergence in shown. RSI is trying to look upwards, show a little strength. If you look at 3 hour, now look at 3 hour charts, higher highs, lower lows, and hence about 2190 till $22 levels you have to be watchful. Possibly it can try to achieve these levels once in the day, and beyond that only little more bullishness. See, $22, if it breaks, then 2210, 2220 till 2220 be watchful. Beyond that only little more bullishness will be seen there. Now see, it has shown good swings on the downside. 2170 levels or 2160 levels certainly be a good support. Directional movement moderately bullish. Stochastic has cooled a bit. The MACD is in green, trading with very little divergence. Rather, it is trying to converge here, indicating that the bullishness is diminishing. RSI is trading almost flat. And if you look at 4-hour chart, now see, firstly on the 4-hour charts, the 20 and 50 period moving average, if you look at 20 period moving average, it is looking upwards, it is willing to cross over, it is willing to trade bullish from here. This is one observation. Second observation, on the 4-hour charts, it was trading in this bearish channel so far. It has breached the channel, now trying to trade in this near term bullish channel, which makes interestingly 2220, $22 zone, and interestingly increasingly resistance zone. Beyond this, it may try to fly high for 2240, 2260 zone. Now also, if you look at 4-hour charts, it is trying to trade with the support at 20 period moving average here, and this makes 2170, 2160 zone as a very strong support zone. If you look at directional movement, this is bullish. Stochastic has converged and trying to look downwards. The MACD is in green still. See, it is trading with very little divergence. The bullishness is getting diminished here. Candle size is minimizing, but still it is bullish. RSI flat and trading with a slight positive bias. Now look at the daily charts. Now see, on the daily charts, first thing is higher lows, second is higher highs are seen here. Also, the previous candle was of indecision. Now it is trying to look upwards. Possibly today we may see it breaching 22, where one can still expect that till 2210, 2220 levels. In fact, I will say till 2240, 2260 zone. Be watchful and cautious what it may try to attempt and achieve. See, lower highs are already seen. Lower lows means 2210, 2220 levels can get achieved here. Possibility exists till 2260. It is not to be considered for a reversal. Also, if you look at the 20 and 50 period moving average and the 20 and 100 period moving average, this crossover is important as this is indicating near term bearishness. Now possibly from here the 20 period may start looking up again and the 50 period may cross again, but right now it is trading bearish. And if you look at directional movement, this is also bearish. Stochastic has come back to overbought zone. See, with just little movement, the stochastic has come to overbought levels. The MACD on the daily charts has crossed over. It is looking to trade in green. This is the first green candle here. Possibly we may see it trading in the green zone for a little while. RSI is recovered a bit. Now see this crossover, and we saw this on our weekly analysis also. It was trading in this. The MACD was trading like this. Now after a while, it has achieved the bottom and trying to recover a bit. Possibly it may bring little more bullishness, and hence for the day you can buy at 2190, expect $22, 2210, 2220, and only about 2220 it may try to show little strength for 2240, 2260 level. And yes, you can sell at 2180 levels, but then expect 2170, 2160. Only below 2160 we may see it trading increasingly. Largely saying in between 2160 and 2220 levels we have to be watchful, and in fact till further 2260 levels we have to be cautious. Achieving those levels, it may try to continue with this downward momentum. However, right now it appears possibly it can try to rise a bit, and hence take your trades accordingly. We have an entire day left in front of us, and in between at least 2180 and 2190 do not take any position. Those who are still trading after those who are selling 2180 and buying at 2190 levels, still be watchful between the range 2160, 2220 zone. For the 60 cents we have to be careful. It can reverse any point of time, and hence trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Yes, and if you want to learn this art of trading, you can join my mentorship batch 20, which is starting in first week of March. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.